Alright, now a better audio pickup. Let's see if I can't work this around. Some key things that every successful person goes through. A lot of them, they ignore a lot of this that I'm going over and listening to. I'm just going through like book collections and all. Um, no, that's faking it to make it. Yeah. But in everything I've been reading, I'm part of Toastmasters, a weekly thing for me that improves upon my personal growth as a person in the community. I learned a few things about. I got my finger on the camera. Taking a class, buying some books, and going through another class that's even separate from Toastmasters. And among them, there's one touched on 15, and I'm saying this because I care that I care how everyone treats others. I care. I believe in treat as you want to be treated, and you gotta. I gotta use some profanity here, but you gotta give a shit. You gotta give a shit. So one thing, because I give a shit. 15 invaluable. If I can't reverse this. There you go. John C. Maxwell was at one time number one New York New York Times bestseller. There you go. 15 invaluable laws of growth. And in there, like among some, there are the law of the ladder. Or you get this book. So there's that. And a lot of them I already knew, actually, a lot of these principles. Next one found a couple years ago. I still haven't read it yet. Unfiltered Inside, because I'm into sports. I know I like sports. Watching Colin Cowherd, he made the move from big market ESPN to Fox. Bonus chapter. I haven't gotten to this book yet. I started reading this book. This is the big one. This is what giving a shit actually looks like if you want to put a visible thing to it. Think of these, and as you read, if you pick up and read this book, jab, 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 right hook. But they titled this book, I'm guessing to know that the right hook, jab, jab, jab. If you wanna like read it, and I'm gonna read this to myself. It's talking about how to tell your story in a noisy social world. There's all the social icons right there. jab. A jab, he obviously has the analogy to boxing. And a jab equates to giving. Jab, jab, jab. Now, if it wasn't for this title, this book would actually be called Jab, 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 and no right hook. Right hook is when the ask is provided. The right hook is the pitch. You're asking for money. That's the right hook, which is usually not necessary a lot of the time. Jab, 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 jab. Giving a crap, giving a shit. And if you ever heard of this guy Gary Vaynerchuk, you know why I'm cussing too. Because I started to watch more and more, and then he's like rubbing off on me a little bit. It's crazy. But 3 books I already finished this book. Reach Your Potential, Raw, How to Tell Your Story in a Noisy World, Social World. But that's me giving a shit. Can I rotate it? Oh yeah, I can't. That's me giving a shit. I'm over here. And close to, I'm getting tired. It's starting to end the day where I can't function really anymore. Got a few more things that I want to accomplish before the night's over. Maybe one of them is walk this guy. Hey! So yeah, this is more of a random thing, more unplanned, but it's just something I just wanted to get on and talk about. But that's it. As always, I say, sweet tea out. Enjoy the journey. Trust and love the process.